With the new Squid Games collab out, it has really made me think about how I am never going to be spending money on Call of Duty ever again, and this tweet by Charlie Intel really solidified that opinion for me. As you can see, Charlie Intel tweeted that Call of Duty is a $70 base game with a $10 battle pass, with an optional $30 upgrade for that battle pass, and even a $10 mini battle pass, with constant $20 bundles in the shop. But despite how much side content you could pay for in this game, it is still in the worst state it's ever been. With constant packet bursting, lagging nonstop, and AI taking over, why would I give my money to a company like that? In this video, I'll be going over my issues with Call of Duty as of late, and what I am going to be doing moving forward. This game has had one of the biggest fall-offs in the last 5 years. When this game came out, it was universally praised as one of the best modern Call of Duties. The lack of communication from Treyarch and their mismanagement of this game is just straight up ruining it. And I know some of you guys are thinking, well, it's Activision and Microsoft's fault. You can't really blame Treyarch or the devs, which for things like the AI debacle and some poor timed events, I can agree, but the lack of communication from some balance changes is all on Treyarch, and they need to make sure they are telling us what they're changing and give us a good explanation as to why. In the Terminus Easter egg, you are able to skip the lockdown step by throwing a shock charge to open the door before you were supposed to, so speedrunners obviously took advantage of this to get faster times on their Easter egg completions. This skip has been used for over 3 months, and just one day they decided that this needs to be patched, with no explanation as to why. This did not negatively impact the Easter egg experience, it wasn't game breaking, and it didn't mess with the stability of the game. So why was this changed, especially being this late? With things like these, a little explanation next to the patch notes would have been better than nothing. There is no reason to patch something that is not negatively affecting anyone. But do you know what is affecting other people's experience on Easter eggs? Performance issues and glitches. This has been a huge issue which they did address in the patch, but how long does it take for these issues to get fixed? And even after this big patch, they fixed a lot of issues, and now a lot more have come in their place. Hey guys, Future Josh here. Treyarch actually addressed the Terminus skip in the latest patch notes. They actually owned up to some of their mistakes and reverted the Terminus shock charge skip, and reverted other changes that took the fun out of zombies. You can also see in the patch notes that they put little notes on why they made the decisions that they made. This is an amazing first step. I just hope that we don't have to make a big fuss for Treyarch to actually communicate with their fans in the future. But with one good thing out of the way, we still have more issues to discuss. With the AI issues that Call of Duty has had, this will slowly kill all story this game was ever trying to tell, with all of their actors and talent leaving the studio. If you guys are unaware with what's been going on with AI in Call of Duty, there are actually 2 different issues that both combine into one. First issue has to do with SAG Aftra and the actor strike. SAG Aftra is an organization that fights for the rights of actors. Every couple of years, they update their contracts with big publishers and renegotiate terms. The new topic that they wanted to discuss is the negotiation of AI. SAG Aftra wants protection against the use of AI for voice acting, and for using voice actors' voices to train AI and various other things. The big publishers, especially Activision and Microsoft, do not want to make a deal regarding AI. So now, voice actors are going on strike. This has already affected zombies, with the voice actor for Samantha Maxis, aka Julie Nathanson, being not only recast, but retroactively removed from all previous maps. If you didn't know, Julie Nathanson has been voicing the character since World at War in 2008, so for them to get rid of her so easily, it would make sense that they're going to get rid of all of the new characters for future maps. We could even live in a world in the very near future where Nolan North is replaced as Richtofen, and Gene Farber is replaced as Weaver. These are also actors who have been voicing these characters since day one. And one day, maybe not in this game, but possibly in the future, we could see AI actually taking over characters' voices to imitate the original actors. I hope this is not the future we're moving towards, but if we don't make a big enough deal about this now, it could be catastrophic for the future. And this is only the first issue with AI. The second issue has to do with AI art. Call of Duty in the last couple of months has been accused of using AI to make some of their calling cards and loading screens. With a lot of these examples, you can just straight up tell they're using AI. Infinity Ward posted a Merry Christmas post on Twitter, and in the tweet, they attached a photo. And you can tell in this photo, this was straight up AI generated. And you can see them trying to hide it because the comment section is turned off. So instead of paying artists to make art for your game, you decide to take the lazy and free route of making these with AI. And if you think this is just going to stop at calling cards and loading screens, you would be crazy. If this isn't made to be a big enough deal today, they will start selling $20 tracer bundles in the shop that are 100% made by AI. If they do decide to use AI art in the future for certain calling cards and loading screens, it should be fully disclosed that it was made using AI, and not try to act like it was made by an artist. The servers in this game are just ridiculous. Every single time I get on this game, I am non-stop lagging. Doesn't matter if it's multiplayer, it doesn't matter if it's zombies. If I'm on a Call of Duty server, I will be lagging. And as the year goes on, the worse it gets. When this game launched, the servers were alright. I would occasionally lag with constant packet burst. But now, I am just non-stop lagging, and I'm non-stop packet bursting. Another game that everyone has been playing is Marvel Rivals. And when I play Marvel Rivals, I just don't have this issue. Or even when I play any other online multiplayer game. It's just Call of Duty. The more I continue to lag on this game, the less I want to play this game in the future. And this is something that Microsoft, Activision, or Treyarch just refuse to acknowledge. If these issues continue on, I can see myself not touching Call of Duty for a very long time. This has been the first time for me when a Treyarch game is the main Call of Duty and I just have no desire to play it, even with a new event out. They are just shooting themselves in the foot with these decisions. But with Call of Duty being not as good recently, I've had a chance to do other things. I've been spending a lot more time living life and less time on my computer. And when I have been playing games, I've been playing through a lot of single player games, like Bayonetta, which I have been enjoying a lot. If you've made it to the end of the video, make sure you let me know your thoughts down below. And make sure you comment, "I've played these games before," to let me know you made it to the end. It helps me know that I'm creating videos that people are watching. Thanks everyone, have a good one.